What is going on, guys? Ghost Tendency back here again with another episode of Attack on Titan. We are on season 4, episode 12 this time. Check out the link down below if you want to check out the reaction. Another out of the blue death here. The way Zachary died, man, I didn't see it coming at all. Like, there was no indication that this was gonna happen. He's just gone, man. What the hell? I I liked him too. I mean, he had some questionable methods when it came to his torturing, but I mean, it made him unique. That was his own personal spin on it. Um, no, but in general, I liked Zachary. Like that sucks to see him go out like that for real. And now we got the Jaegerists. Like that's kind of funny to me, man. Like Eren has his own special organization now, like his own following. Yeah, like 100 soldiers, man. At least 100 soldiers. Flock is the only one of note, I think, that we've seen so far that are with him. Well, of course, other than I guess Yelena and I don't know if Zeke's part of that yet, um, but possibly Zeke. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so conflicting because we have conflict going on in our home base now. It doesn't even feel like the island is safe anymore, and it's not. Clearly with Zachary getting killed the way he did, and the other soldiers. Um, I don't, I don't know, man. And it's like that's further sowing the seeds of distrust among the I always forget what they call them, the Marlians that defected years ago. On Yonkapon, I think his name was, and like them, that's further sowing seeds of distrust for them and the way people view them. With all this going on, it's like, and now you got people specifically siding with Eren over the rest of the government, on top of Marley being a threat, on top of the rest of the other countries and nations being a threat. Are we just gonna? Is this series just gonna end with like just everyone killing each other and everyone's dead and nature takes over? Like what do we do? What do we go from here? I mean, I just don't know, man. And then poor Mikasa and Armin especially, man. It's like they're caught in the middle of this because they want to be there for their childhood friend, of course. But at the same time, him and his faction are making these decisions that they're not even being given the courtesy of having information shared with them. Armin and Mikasa, like Eren is just withholding all this from them, and that's not cool. Like I don't disagree with Eren's methods. I don't disagree with his the way he's thinking now, but I 100% disagree with the fact that he's not involving his or relaying information to his best friends. Like they deserve to know what your plan is, what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're going to do, and he's not giving them that courtesy. And it's like even if he maybe thinks he's doing what he's doing to protect them, it's not the way to go about it. It really is not. The way he's been doing this. And like John said, his reckless actions and keeping things to himself and all that it is what contributed to killing Sasha. You know? I don't know. This is insane, man. This whole thing is just season 4. It's like it's like we had up through season 3, we had all these, let's just say, spaghetti noodles, okay? Just long, thin noodles, just all side by side, lined up, nice and straight and neat, you know? And then season 4 took the fork, and then it just started twisting that on. It's just getting more and more twisted and clumped together, and just, I don't know what's happening anymore. I mean, pretty much know what's happening, you know? I might not have, like, I might, not fully understand every single little thing that's going on right now, but I get the majority of it. You know what I mean? Like, because this is a very confusing series at times. You know, they throw a lot at you. There's a lot to remember. There's a lot of names to remember. There's a lot of nations to remember. There's a lot of factions and ideologies and conflicting stances and all that. Like all these things, that you gotta keep track of. But man, it's like I love it, but it's definitely sometimes it's hard to sort and sift through what exactly is going on, especially when you have all these things going behind the scenes that you're not even fully aware of at this point in time. But with that being said, I could talk for a while on this, man. But wonderful episode as usual, as to be expected, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed watching.